Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sol. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a quick 5-minute makeup look featuring Jones Road Beauty. They were kind enough to send me a couple of their products, and I thought it'd be a great idea to do a quick little makeup tutorial and show you guys how you can do your makeup in 5 minutes or less. Now obviously this video is probably going to be longer than 5 minutes because I'll be talking to you and giving you my honest opinion on the products while I'm putting them on, but realistically this would take you 5 minutes or less. So on my face, all I'm wearing is the Sun Visor sunscreen. I love this so much. I've talked about it in my previous videos. That's what I'm wearing on my face. I also just curled my eyelashes, but other than that, there's nothing else on my face. You can see all my breakouts and my imperfections, but like I've always said, I don't care, and I always just want to be super transparent and honest with you guys. So to start off, I'm going to show you the items they were sent to me. They sent me their Dusty Rose Miracle Balm, 2 of their face pencils, one in shade 2 and the other one in shade 3. I plan to use one to brighten under my eyes and the other one to conceal some of my spots. They also sent me their brow pencil and brunette, their what's it called, eyebrow brush, their mascara, one of their best eyeshadows. That's what it's called, and it's in the color Ash. I didn't use eyeshadow, but I am going to challenge myself to wear it and use it because it's actually a really pretty color. And then there's a hippie stick. So to start off, I am going to conceal. So I am going to be using the shade number 2. That's what it looks like. If it'll focus. So it's super minimal. I love the packaging, and it's in the shade 2. It is just a pencil, like the name says, and it is very creamy. I was very hesitant at first because I was like, oh, it's a pencil. I don't know if it's going to be creamy or very hard to blend, but it is really easy to blend. And I just do this under my eyes. And some here because I like to brighten. And I sometimes do it on my eyelids. Like I've said before, I use concealer more so to have a mirror here on the side in case you're wondering why I'm looking to the side. I use concealer more so to brighten rather than conceal, because honestly I don't want my under eyes to be 100% covered up because I find that that's not natural looking. You know, everyone has some sort of like pigmentation or dark spots going on under their eyes. It's just the way things are, our skin. So don't be harsh on yourself if your face is not all one skin tone color, because I don't think anyone has that. I mean, realistically speaking, you know? That's what I think. I don't know. Okay, so I did that under my eyes. Now I'm going to go with the shade number 3. The same kind of pencil, it's just in a little bit of a darker color. Let me compare the two. So this one's in shade 2. You can see it's a little bit lighter, has more of like a semi-pink undertone. This one's more of like a yellow undertone, and this one's shade 3. So with 3, I go and I just conceal some of my spots, and I just do like a little red X. Where else? I just do like the noticeable ones. I'm not gonna like go and try to hide them all, because that would literally be like my whole face. And like I've said before, I use my fingers for everything. Don't worry, I always wash my hands. I have some here, some like breakouts, but whatever. Okay. Next, I would go in with, what else? I think the eyebrow pencil. So this one is also very creamy. I don't know if it'd be like my go-to eyebrow pencil just because it is like a thick pencil, and I feel like I need something thin to like mimic my hairs, but I have pretty full thick eyebrows. I'm super thankful for that, although at some point in my life I hated them and I wanted them to be super thin, and I hated the fact that they were just so bushy and just not, in my opinion, cute. But now I love them, and honestly there's not much I do. I just maybe go and just very lightly fill in whatever gaps I may see. And just going to add some color. It is very creamy and easy to blend, but the only issue I have, like I said before, is that it is very thick. So I don't find it to be super easy if you're trying to mimic like your natural hair thickness. But I just do it to fill in my spots that I see. And I'm going in with the eyebrow pencil. I love this pencil. It's like a spoolie. Eyebrow brush, not pencil. It's a spoolie on one end. Pretty sure you guys have all seen a spoolie before. And then it's a brush on the other end. So if you're someone that conceals, which you can also use the pencils to conceal around your eyebrows and just make them more defined. I'm not one to do that because I like my my eyebrows and my makeup to look super natural, almost undone, like I didn't even try or even do my makeup. So I don't use that brush, but you can very well use it for that. It's the biggest compliment to me when people ask me, do you wear any makeup? Are you wearing any makeup? Because I'll be like, why? Does it look like it? And they're like, oh no, it looks like you're not wearing anything. Like, it looks like natural. And I'm like, thank you. Like, that's always what I am going for. Just the no makeup look. And then next I'm gonna go in with their Miracle Balm. So this is like a blush, but it's very, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it adds subtle color to your face, super natural, but it's a balm. So it's very hydrating and moisturizing. I already broke the seal. This is the color. It is their Dusty Rose, and it is very like almost illuminating kind of, but it doesn't have like chunky glitter or shimmer. It's super hard to explain. Anyway, you do have to break the seal because if you just go like this, you are not going to get a lot of that color payoff. So you do have to like dig your finger in and get the product out. So like digging. And just been doing that so you can see the color. This makeup is like right up my alley. It's like hand friendly. And then I'm going in with Real Techniques Insta Pop Cheek Brush. Got this one at Ulta. And it just adds like the sheerest wash of color. But it looks super natural. You can see how dewy and glowy it is. But it also looks like you were out in the sun and you're a little sunburned, but without actually harming your skin. I don't know, I just love it so much, and I sometimes just go in and add more. I feel like you can't go wrong with this product because you can just shear it out completely just by either rubbing it into your skin or going over it with a brush. Highly recommend this one. They also have like a natural one, which is like almost like a peachy, barely there color. And they also have some bronzing ones, which I think would be really nice for the summer too. Next, I'm going to go in with their eyeshadow that they sent me. This one's in the color Ash, and this is their the Best eyeshadow. When I opened it, I was like, I don't know if I am going to be using it because the color is different. It is like it's like a taupey color, but when I put it on, I was quite impressed. Like, it's like a barely there wash of color, which I'm totally into. I did go and pick up this eye crease brush from Sonia Kashuk. I just got it from Target. Honestly, I don't know if this is like, I think it's a blending brush. I mean, the label said blending brush, so I just bought it. I don't own many brushes. Like I've showed you guys before, I had a bunch and I gave them to my sister because I wasn't using them. But I was like, you know what? I can't apply eyeshadow with my finger. I mean, I could if it was cream, but this is a powder and we're just not going to go there. I don't know how to blend. Okay, let's be honest. But we're going to try our best. So I'm just lightly tapping it. And I just like tap the excess off. And I'm just going in. And I mean, I'm not the best at like blending. I've never done I've done my eyeshadow, but never to the point where you'd be like, oh my gosh, she's so good at eyeshadow, I want her to do my eyeshadow. No. Just enough for me to add some dimension. See, it's like barely there. I mean, you can see it, but it's not like in your face. And I just keep blending it until it's like it's blended. I feel like this one has more than this one. If you know how to do eyeshadow, or you're someone that does your eyeshadow and looks bomb, you're probably like cringing at this. Like an amateur at eyeshadow. I never wear eyeshadow. But I feel like this was different. And you know, you can always go out of our comfort zones. You never know. You might end up liking it. But I was really hesitant at first, like I said, but I really like this color. It's in the color Ash, and it does have a little mirror, so I feel like it's perfect to just toss in your bag. And it blends very well, at least from my opinion. I mean, I know nothing about eyeshadow, but for me, using it right now, it blended really easily. And it could be a great transition color. For me, I'm just going to leave it as an all over color, just to add a little bit of dimension. But I really like it. They also have cream eyeshadows that I haven't tried yet, but this one is really nice. And I feel like it can be paired with any other eyeshadow, like transition, as a transition color or as an all over color, like I'm using it right now. And then last of their products, no, just kidding, I have one more. I'm going to be doing my mascara. This is their mascara in the shade Pitch Black. This is what it looks like. It's just like a little minimal black tube. It has their name on it, Jones Road, and then their wand is pretty thick. Almost reminds me of a caterpillar. It's like a classic wand, I think. And like I've always said, I just do mascara on the tips of my lashes because I like that minimal, barely there look. And I also just do the tips because it helps them not weigh down after I've curled them, so that way I don't have to really go in after they dry to curl them again. It's like a little hack of mine. Lastly, from their products, I'm using the Hippie Stick Everywhere Balm. This is super hydrating, and I'm going to use it as highlighter because I just like that dewy look. And this is what it looks like. It's just like a balm stick. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it smells kind of minty, but also like eucalyptus. I don't know. It's so good. And this one you just push and it comes out. But I'm not going to use it like that. I just grab it on my finger. It's transparent, so you can't really see it. And I just add it to the highlights of my face. You can also do it on your lips because it's an everywhere balm. They didn't send me a lip color, but I'm just gonna go in with my little Burt's Bees Squeezy Tinted Balm in a Watermelon Rush. I love this one so much. And I'll just give you like a tint of redness. They're like $5. This is my 5-minute makeup look. I mean, this video is like 14 minutes, but that's because I was talking, but literally takes me 5 minutes or less to do this makeup look with less than 10 items. And I really like it. I hope you liked it as well. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this kind of content. I love filming quick and easy makeup tutorials. It's what I'm all about. And if you would love to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you here and join my little family. And as always, comment down any suggestions or anything you'd like for me to read. I love reading them. And I'll see you in the next video.